So hi people, welcome to our new vlog. So the time now here is 12 p.m. and the weather is like very sunny out here. So what's special about today is it happens to be our first wedding anniversary, and let me introduce you to my better half.
Hi friends, I'm so happy and excited to inform you that today is our wedding anniversary. Honestly, my passion is to travel around the world and with my life partner Smita, and I'm so fortunate today that I could able to travel with her to Baripada on our first anniversary to explore the rich heritage of Mayurbhanj district of Baripada.
Baripada, which is the cultural center of North Odisha, is located in the Mayurbhanj district of Odisha. So Baripada is known for its art and culture. So what's special about Baripada is it's known for its Chau dance form, which is famous all over the world. Baripada's Rath Yatra is popular for its unique tradition of allowing only women to pull the chariot of Lord Subhadra. So the nearest railway station to reach Baripada is the Kharagpur railway station, and the nearest airport is Bhubaneswar and Calcutta airport. So the distance and the connectivity is mentioned in our description box. So before we start our vlog, request you guys to please like, share and subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to get notified on our next upcoming videos. So आज के ब्लॉग में हम आपको ले चलेंगे बारीपदा की गलियों से सैर करवाने और ऑल्सो एक स्पेशल जगह पे लेके जाएंगे जो है होम टू द रॉयल फैमिली ऑफ मयूरभंज। ऑल्सो आपको कुछ स्पेशल लोगों से मिलवाने जो उड़ीसा की आर्ट फॉर्म को बड़े ही सुंदर तरीके से दर्शाते हैं आप लोगों को। We are here right now standing straight outside the Belgaria Palace, and now we will be meeting up Miss Mrinalika, who is the member of this royal family of Mayurbhanj, and let us know more about this palace and how this was being built, how are the generations being carried away and what role she has in this palace, and let us have a tour. So Namaste Mrinalika. Namaste. Yeah, we're really happy to be a part of this Belgaria Palace. So I wanted to know more about this palace, when this was being built, how are the generations going forward going to take this palace, and what role you have in this palace.
Thank you so much for that, Smita. So the Belgaria Palace was actually built in 1804. It was built in stages. Initially, only the first floor was built, and it's only over the years when the family started residing in the property that we had the first floor and the bathrooms and the rooms built. I would like to actually take you inside where we would stand there at the front foyer. So as you can see, the first floor only expands this way, and you have a really beautiful height of 40 feet. So the entire staircase has a height of 40 feet. The work in the restoration which went behind the property, it started in 2016, and the work pretty much got completed in 2018. Now, in that period, of course, we did meet a couple of challenges, but the main idea was to restore the property to its former glory and also bring Mayurbhanj back onto the map. That has been the main mission behind the family opening up its doors. So we believe that we really wanted to shed light onto this, and no better way than to actually have the Belgaria Palace developed.
So, how are you related to this palace? So, is your father acting as a king, or how is it?
So my father is the 47th descendant of the Bhanja dynasty. And I am 48th descendant. So my father is the current Maharaja of Mayurbhanj.
Okay. And how many siblings you have?
I have two sisters, an elder sister and a younger sister. My older sister is married. She lives in Indore. She got married to the erstwhile royal family of Jhabua. And my younger sister and I are currently at Belgaria managing the property.
So how many rooms you have here in total?
The Belgaria Palace has 9 bedrooms, and all the other rooms, which is about 8 to 10, are actually recreational spaces that have been created. So because the family basically started staying here only in the 50s, and earlier on they would stay in another property which is called the Mayurbhanj Palace, which was donated to become a school. As the family started living here, the title of the house also got changed, so it started being called the Belgaria, from the Belgaria Guest House, Belgaria Palace. And this property was only meant for guests or foreign dignitaries to come and stay. It's only later on that the family moved here and started developing the floors on top.
So any significance of the different category of rooms you have?
So the categories of rooms that we have 3 categories of rooms, and they all, in terms of amenities, are pretty much the same. The only difference that exists is in their room size. The ground floor rooms are actually named after the architecture and arts which is prevalent in Mayurbhanj, whereas the first floor rooms, which are mainly the 4 junior suites, they have been created or named after the foreign the travels of the royal family and the small artifacts that they have brought back with them.
So if you just show us some rooms, so we'll be able to connect it with our guests.
Sure. So we will probably go first to the crown suite.
We have just stepped out of our room, and as you could see, this is a really massive living area of this palace. The other side of this is a private area. This side, as well as the one which is opposite to this, is a private area wherein the king's family is being residing.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen.
Now we're going to come into just understanding a little bit about the emblem. So Mayurbhanj, as the district you already know. So this is the emblem, and if you see, it has 2 peacocks on the 2 sides. So if you break up the word Mayur, it means Mayur, which means peacock, and Bhanj is basically the Bhanja dynasty, which is where the family comes in from. So we are over 1,000 years old, the family itself, and the emblem basically signifies that the peacock is upholding the crest, and the Sanskrit wording at the bottom was actually incorporated by Sri Ramchandra Bhanjdev. He was really fascinated by Vivekananda and his teachings, and Vivekananda has this really famous quote, which is "Arise, awaken and seize your destiny." And he wrote something very similar to that in the emblem itself, which is "Arise, awaken and seize your goal." So we have these really beautiful verandas, and the verandas, enter into a standing room and a deluxe room and a suite there. This is one of the artillery's machine guns, which actually Purna Chandra brought back from World War. So if you actually see, it says MG, which is machine gun, 08 is the code, and it says Berlin 1918, which means that this was not the artillery or the guns which was used by the Indian soldiers. It was actually by the German artilleries, and that basically he probably what probably would have happened was that they attacked the German troops, and then what got left behind was this. So because he was a pilot, he brought it back with him.
So here we are on the first floor of this Belgravia Palace. This is the portico out here, and the view from this place is like really amazing. Here you could see 15 acres of organic land what they have, wherein they have been growing this mangoes and jackfruit and all these things. So this has a really scenic view. And today morning we just went for a walk to this lovely place, and trust me guys, it's something which is worth at least in a place like Baripada. I have never seen these kind of organic plantations being done in such scattered land, and the view is like really amazing.